Greetings and salutations, my friends. Happy New Year and all that. Hope you had a wonderful time. I've got a couple of little gifts to show you that I got for Christmas, as well as this ridiculous South Park hoodie that's definitely a real licensed product. So, before we get in to this house hunting, okay? I want you to all put in the comments a couple of little things, a couple of little personal favourites you got for Christmas, right? The hoodie obviously being one of them. I'm going to show you now. 5% of my audience are going to get wrecked at what I'm about to show you. 95%, maybe 90% are going to be just like, oh, okay. So first up, Warhammer, the old world classic Goblin Wolf Riders. Yeah, sexual. You've noticed a theme at this point, I'm sure. Bosch, classic Space Marines. And finally, Bosch. A big tank in it, yeah, big tank. So like some of you are like, oh yeah, I'm going to do a totally different chapter, not the usuals. So I'm very excited about that. But anyway, so I'm going to show you two houses. Okay, I've already picked the house I want. They're both around the £2 million mark, and yes, because I'm a nerd and sad like this, I have done the math and I can afford it because I currently get paid £468,000 a year. Now at a 45% tax rate, because obviously because I'm rich, I would have an accountant and I would be paying nowhere near that because loopholes exist. I can definitely afford both of these houses. Now, I'm going to show you the runner-up, which is this one. And then I'll show you the winner, which is where we're moving into. But I genuinely, because they're very different styles of houses, and I want to know what you'd go for. Obviously, you know, they're very different. So I'm generally tempted, I really don't know what sort of percentage-wise people would go for this. They're both within, I think, 15, 20 minutes drive of the stadium. Lovely. So Ashford Hill Road, 1.75. This is the cheaper one of the two. Okay, bit of a modern open plan vibe going on. And, as you can see, football goal. So that's good. Family pictures. Weird chandelier. More family pictures. But this is the reception, I believe it would be called. I don't know, Posh Al. There is obviously a blue hippo, because, you know, duh. And some BDSM hooks on the back of each chair, just in case you fancy a quick one. So I think, and these must be family pictures and stuff. This is like there seems to be a lounge here, but then like a lowered lounge with the sort of chaise longue here. This was one that was like, oh yeah, no, yeah. Not just the fact there's a lovely pool table, but that big open, yeah, love that, absolutely love that. Modern kitchen. Big skylight, loads of light. That's what they always say, don't it? Everything's grey and white because that's the only two colours that exist in modern furniture and house design, apparently. And then we've got an office. What's this? That looks like a server room. Like that looks like a cupboard for a server. I'm not sure. Is it a wine fridge or something? But yeah, that's for the server. But it's a lovely office. Gym space, obviously. You could get rid of that straight away. Just literal dead weight. Hot tub, lovely. Another look at the big chandelier. Open bit. Who's going to use that? Master bedroom is like obviously spectacular. You're going to hit your knee on this at some point, aren't you? Look at that. That is just an absolute danger waiting to happen. Cuck chair. Okay, a viewing chair for the bath. Sorry, made myself laugh. Pervy, so you can perv on the people in the hot tub. Obviously, that's where you'd go for a joint in the evening. Is that a person? Okay, let's not worry about it. This is the other bed. Like, it's a spectacular white, just so much white. Okay, that's, I guess, the kids' bedroom. What football shirt is? It's hard to tell. Anyway, any ideas on the football shirt? Let me know. Massive garden. Has got neighbours. And to be honest, if I'm spending almost £2 million on a house, I don't want them being able to just look straight into my house. I've got to be honest. Games room for the kids. Who is ever going to sit? Okay, yeah, whatever. another view, lovely, lovely. Office, is this the main lounge? Don't know, it's kind of weirdly shaped. That's the main lounge? A big open, I do love this. That's my favourite bit. That big slidey door. Absolutely beautiful. But a little fire pit. Why not? Why not? Another bedroom. Walk in. I better not show the missus that one. She'll be up for it. I love this. All this pit. Okay, could have rinsed it. Another bathroom. So white. It looks like we have a little. As an old person, I call it a granny flat, but a studio place. It's got bunk beds. Send the kids when they're naughty. Like, pretty damn cool. Another bathroom. Basketball. How are you supposed to dribble past a sun lounger? That's ridiculous. Like, it's a lovely place. There's a map of it. So, very happy with that. 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. Lovely. Now, okay, I know some of you will like that will suit you perfectly. But for me, as an old person who likes a bit, doesn't want neighbours, boom, Mattingley in Hook, Hampshire. Right? Now look at that. That looks like AI. That looks so perfect. Country cottage, my friends. It's not just that. It goes way beyond this, right? Don't worry about it. This is just a little amuse-bouche to what we're about to see. Bosh, land, right? Bosh. Always love a bit of land. It doesn't actually tell you how much land there is. At least not on the pictures. But, so, yeah, okay. Bosh, outbuilding, yeah? Cool. Bosh, animal rescue, sorted. Donkeys? Yeah, go on then. Chickens? Go on. Why is it? I've got a purpose-built building. Yeah? Bosh. Round thing. Always wanted a round thing, so that's good. Another little shed thing. So we've got storage. We've got the rescue place. Oh, what's that? A swimming pool? Oh, go on then. Oh, is that a forest? Yeah. No, I got my own forest. Yeah. So I think there is a neighbour. But as long as there's, like, trees and shit in the way, that's fine. That's fine. And I think I feel like we own some of this because why would you or is that just a view from what? A helicopter or a drone? I think this is our land. Because obviously these are stables, this is like the horse paddocky thing, whatever that's called. So therefore I'm assuming this is all part of it. We're gonna go with that anyway. Swimming pool, like I don't want to sound greedy, but I've always thought in my head, if I'm gonna get a swimming pool, it needs to be massive. If I can push off one end of the swimming pool and get to the other end of the swimming pool without having to make a stroke. Is that really a swimming pool? But look at this. Hello, country kitchen. Yeah? Is that a proper Arga? Or is that looks like it's got new stickers on it. That might not, I don't know does that say Arga? Bit blurry. I'm old. Absolutely sort of stunning, classic country kitchen. This looks like the main bedroom with a raised deck for the floor because it's a bit on the, woo side. It's natural. Look at the shapes of stuff. Big lounge area. Again, land. Now, this is another kitchen, so I'm assuming this is in the little, and this is another set of bedrooms with another set of bathrooms. So I think that is in the other little building, so I can move me mum in. She'd absolutely fall in love with this place. But look. Yeah, it's 250 grand more, but at this point, what does that even mean? It's got 5 bedrooms, only 2 bathrooms. Go on, I'll live with it. But it's obviously got a load of stuff with it. Does it say about the grounds? On 23 acres? Yeah, it combines leafy formal gardens, a swimming pool, and extensive equestrian facilities. The gardens are arranged to provide both privacy and open aspects, creating a sense of tranquility around the house and pool. Yeah, I don't really care for horses, but that's just screams animal rescue, donkeys. We could do all sorts with that. That's I'm all about. So obviously this is the house we're buying. I've literally done the mortgage math. So if I earn this much, my deposit is 10%, which I could do. Over a 30-year period, I'm paying £9,000 a month, but I earn £9,000 a week, so cover it easily. Bish, bash, bosh, innit? Bish, bash, bosh. Welcome, my friends, to my new abode. But genuinely, obviously this is a very personal thing. Which one would you go for? Forget the price difference. Oh, no, you can include that because it is $250,000. It's like another house difference in price. But, this probably needs a lot more work. Upkeep, that roof does look a little on the saggy side. But if you're buying a £2 million house and, you've got money to fix it, right? So we're going with that. Welcome to our new house. Greetings and salutations, my friends. That was like the longest intro I've ever done. Okay, so let's get a quick catch up to where we are. For me and for you. Between the two of us. Okay, I hope I'm only going to get more than one view. So, we come down to this. There is a 10-point gap. We don't have to worry about getting top, right? So let's just pick whoever's worst. So Coventry, but they played a game more. And we also play Sheffield United in like 2 games' time. So it's an outside chance of top 2, but it is definitely a chance. But today we're playing Southampton, who are a good side, and they're also battling for playoffs. I had no recollection of this. I've only just discovered it myself when I got an email about it. I've made a bid for a player. It's good. That's one of the best things about having a terrible memory. The worst things are having a terrible memory and forgetting everything, but pleasantly surprised by things you did. Kevin Andre Darlin is an 18-year-old Norwegian, a cheeky Norge wonder kid. I'm going to go with it. So, 2 million quid, I think, is coming in. We're waiting for get his work permit and stuff. So hopefully that'll be nice, wouldn't it? It's a little gift to myself that I didn't know I needed or wanted or did even. So that's good. So Michael O'Brien's going to start. He's on a good run of form at the moment. 13 assists. I absolutely love the fact that our one of our youth intakes is the main man himself. That is the guy doing the bits, which is great. Value-wise, pretty decent. He's got probably need to. Can we give him a new contract? Go on then, let's give him a quick new contract. Wants a release clause. Okay, that's great. He's my boy. But I probably would sell him for 80 million. But I'd like to choose it. But, that's fine. He's our boy. Realistic, 40. Non-negotiable. 4.5, 60. You get a goal bonus of 800. You don't score many. Can I make it 5 years? If I give you 5, they really want a lot. I want to lock him down. 150 grand. We've got a bit of cash, so we can pay it up front. But I want a 5-year deal, mate. Yeah. We're going to lock in this non-negotiable. You are here for life, or until I get some absurd bid. Everything appears to be in order. You'll hear from us, and we've taken some time to think. Oh, that just means yes. Okay, brilliant. That is lovely. Let's get it. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's improving. Only 18 years old. No caps for Ireland yet. We know why. We know why. Right. Do you need Belovic? He's done like, he's done all right. But I need him to do more. We have to win today. There is no choice. We've got, 5 games of the season left? So 15 points up for Gred. Wow, the fact I had to do maths there is worrying. Let's just. I haven't plugged my headphones in. Just make the crowd noises yourself. Wow, their form is horrendous. We are still the underdogs. There's some really good players still. Right, here we go. Do not let us down. I've had a break from. The good news is, had a break over Christmas, New Year for spend time with the family and stuff. But I found myself really itching to play FM. I almost started myself a personal save. I was like, no, take a break because I'll want it more, and I'm going to be streaming soon, so that's another save, and I'm going to probably do a network save with my friend. So let's not overdo it. But yes, I found myself really wanting to play. All right. See if Onkonkwo can have another good game as he beds into the team. Cordoba. Wing, still upset that I tried to get rid of him because of the bug. O'Brien. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Oh, what is that? Look at him. Look at him. Wonks. Lovely ball. A dozy power header. I've got to say, I am absolutely loving the Premier. This is been my favourite years of the Premier League. The real life Premier League. Not because of Liverpool, obviously. They're doing terribly. It's so dull. But just like the fact that it's close and everybody seems to be able to beat everybody. I hate people that try and make the argument that the quality's gone down because, the big four aren't just smashing everybody. That's way more fun. Go on. Josie! Guten, son. Oh, there's the Saints fans booing. You probably can't hear it. I don't know if the mic's picking it up. It might be sound terrible coming out of speakers, then back into the mic. I apologise. But yeah, I'm loving the Premier League. Like seeing Crystal Palace do well, seeing Everton do better, seeing like Fulham and Harry Wilson just become one of the, just absolutely hits the ball so sweet. I absolutely love it. Unless obviously you're a West Ham fan or a Wolves fan or a Burnley fan. At least if you're a Burnley fan, you kind of expected it, right? The other two were probably hoping for a little bit more. Edozie has just scored himself a brace. I knew it'd come good. I didn't think that would be in like April or whatever month we're in. A little bit. Hey, baby steps. Let's look at the other two. Need one of them to do us a favor. Ideally, it'll be Sheffield, even though they've played a game less, because we've got Sheffield United next. So if they could just like flop in a loss, that would be great. Oh, Samuel, great tackle with Dozy on a Hattie. He goes again. He's always going to shoot, surely. It's allowed. It's allowed. That's 100% allowed. He should have passed, but that's allowed. Right, let me just check. Okay, so Sheffield United. And they're 2-1 up, and the others aren't playing. Okay, this is the catch-up game. Oh, go on, Hull! Jared Bowen's old club. Go on, Hull. Have a go. Oh, if Hull could find a winner and then I'll beat him, it's doable. And that would be back-to-back promotions. Huh? That's mental for me. That is absolutely mental. Floats one in. Noonan. Loads of players around him. Unlucky. Okay, no. Thought we were still going. I wonder when the next, because obviously, Sports Interactive probably had a bit of time off over Christmas. They've probably been rather busy recently. It'd be interesting to see what their next talk is of, because obviously they said in the new year we were going to get the World Cup stuff, right? Belovic! I'm not sure if that was an Edozie shot with his header, but Belovic gets a goal. That's lovely. It's all going well. Yeah, they said that the big World Cup patch. The thing is, right? I'm having terrible thoughts about football. Oh, this is also a new purchase because I am an orky boy. That was another Christmas gift from the lovely wife. If the World Cup's patch comes out like they come out, and it's going to be a big patch, obviously, because it's going to have we're going to be able to do the World Cup, right? If it's not very good, I'm not talking about bugs. Obviously, the bugs would be terrible either way. But if it's just kind of a bit basic, bitch, it's a bit kind of like how International was back in the day when they removed it because they said they wanted to make it better. Oh, the pressure they must be on because they kind of have to make this really good. It can't just it can't be half-assed or kind of basic. We'll just add on to it later. They're in such a bad PR mode at the moment that it needs to be really good. Monks is playing a bit shite. But the rest of the team's playing well. Noonan hasn't really got heavily involved. We're 3-0 up. We can rest him for a half. We go. Can Edozie get himself a hat-trick? He's having a stormer of a game. Currently playing a 10. I told you. I thought Belovic got both assists. I didn't even realise that. Damn. Okay. Oh, Dosey's there. O'Brien. O'Brien. Ooh, he didn't sign his contract, so he doesn't get the goal bonus yet. Shh. Doesn't count, mate. Doesn't count. But we will take it, son. As the game, it's still 2-2 in the Sheffield United game. Still, I'll take it. I'll take it. All day long. Okay. I was worried that I'd come back. Whenever you're on a good run and then you leave the game, you always feel like it's the game is because you saved and loaded it, that somehow it's going to be different. Dozy. Dozy. Come on. Inside yet. And, unselfish. Lewis Wing. Wow. They are really bad, aren't they? No wonder that, was it 19th in the form table? They have absolutely fallen apart at the end of the season. Goal difference might be a thing, I guess. Oh, he's done him. Sweet. Scarlett somehow managed to get in front of him there, but... Yeah, the World Cup patch has to be... 37 goals! That World Cup patch has to be really good, doesn't it? Oh, God, it has to be so much... It has to be so much better than it would have been if this was just came out stable and good. Oh, that pressure at Sports Interactive must be disgusting. Right, come on, Hull. Time to find a winner, boys. Who's been playing? Keep Dozy and Belovic. They've been having a game, so let's just let them enjoy that. Brian can come off. Let's give Silva a bit of a flop signing. I thought with his experience, he'd be a better signing, but he hasn't been. Here we go. Here we go. Here comes the Hull winner. Dozy. He's just feeling it today. Georgievski. Dozy. Look at, he just looks like he's out. Oh, that's a nice ball in. Outplaying everybody. Panicked headers away from Southampton. Georgievski keeps it in. What a ball across. What a header across from Dozy. All right. On. Lovely. Who scored the other three? Oh, it was my left winger, the Belovic and Lewis Wing on it. That's a good ball. Not going to miss, is he? Because he scored. Oh, Bender saves it. He is going to miss. I thought that looked like Richarlison then, but no. Good punch away. Settle down, boys. Yeah? Southampton, give it up. Goal difference is not going to save you, Southampton. Yeah? Just get beaten and stay quiet. Sit down. They're having a go, aren't they? Oh. Right, let's just chill out a little bit. They've got some good players. They must have some missing pieces of the puzzle, because Armstrong is very good at this level. Howard Bell is very good at this level. I don't know who Azos is. Brereton Diaz, very good. Here we go. Hat-trick time. Don't know how we're going to find him. Throw it into his feet. Oh no, big long one. Diop. All right, he fancied it. He fancied it. So in the comments, let me know your favourite gift. It can be tiny. It can be a little thing that's just like, oh, that's really cool, like a thoughtful gift. And if you want, what was your worst gift? I got what I thought was going to be my worst gift. I received some socks, but they were like massive. The sole looked like it was built for like a clown, and then it was giant, like a big snow sock thing. And then I wore them, and then they were like the greatest thing ever. So, all right, boys, that, my friends, is a way to welcome in the new year, even though technically it's the 5th of April. But did they draw? They did draw. Okay, let's look at the league, because that actually looks... Playoffs. Didn't I buy them from Southampton? I did, didn't I? Sure I did. Maybe you should have played him. You might have got promoted. Oh, and there's Sean Dyche. Look. No, I clicked on that box, but then I clicked the England bit by mistake. No, it's doable. It's doable. It's 7 points, 4 games. Obviously, we need things to go our way, but we play them. Coventry have games to play. They have Ipswich, Stoke, Swansea and West Brom. 2 home, 2 away. And Sheffield United have us at home next. Birmingham away, nasty. Watford at home, nasty. Plymouth away. I reckon they're the ones that might fall apart here. How's their form been other than that draw? Okay, quite good. Right, we will be back for the last... I don't know, do we need to see every game here? I've got to come back because it's Sheffield United. That's our last hope. So we'll start there. So, and if we lose that, it's probably all over anyway. But we'll come back for the Sheffield United game and hope for the best. We're on some form, banging in the goals. It's looking fruity. Just got to keep it going. And if we get into the playoffs, surely we thrash everybody. I'm feeling confident, although we literally just did draw against Birmingham like last week. So maybe that's just stupid. No, we're winning playoffs. Right, thank you very much for watching. Happy Christmas, Happy New Year. It's good to be back. Like I said, streaming will be back soon. I'm finding I might do a vote. Keep an eye on the community thing because I've got 3 nations that I would like to do my Twitch stream in. And so I might need some feedback on that. So I might do a poll and just ask for your opinions and stuff for a longer term save. And the Journeyman obviously will return soon. Stop asking about it. It's going to happen. I want to get somewhere with this save and enjoy it while I'm still enjoying it. And then we'll get onto the good stuff. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.